I'm Brandy.
And I'm Dorn.
Welcome to Plant-Based Alaska. Today is Friday, October 23rd, 2020. Our weekly grocery shopping trip. We're doing it on Friday because for the rest of the day today and all day tomorrow, we have the Plant Strong Primer Kitchen Rescue by the Esselstyns. So it's the same one as Plant Stock, same family. So they're going to just teach us a bunch of different holiday recipes, how to batch cook, different items, different ways to mix bowls, and just they'll give us some greater tips on how to stay plant strong and plant healthy. So today at the grocery store, I found black lentils. I'm so excited about this. I can't remember if it was Dr. Michael Greger or one of the Esselstyns that was talking about black lentils and how amazing they are. So with black rice, if you love rice, then you think, oh my God, rice is so good. And then you have brown rice and you're like, wow. And then you have black rice and it's a game changer. It's nutty. Everything about it is just amazing. You'll never go back to brown rice or even white rice again. So I'm hoping it's the same experience with the black lentils. My mouth is watering. I'm so excited to try these and I've never even tasted them before. I will be making these shortly. On that black theme, I saw these blackberries.
There's a little darkness in here.
I just like black things.
Dark theme.
So blackberries look so good. And my husband wanted some strawberries, and then I see these blackberries, and I'm like, oh my gosh. These mashed up on a sweet potato, amazing. You've had that. My husband loves these whole wheat flour tortillas, and I like to make chips out of them. So he's going to make wraps, and I'm going to have some hummus spicy avocado chips. That'll be my little dip for the chips. I got some pumpkin seeds here. I love these on top of my salads. Lots of mushrooms. Oh, for the recipes, sizzling baby bellas and french fries. Some pizza with the Engine 2 crust. Some stuffed squash. I did get a really nice size spaghetti squash from Shannon and Kathleen at work for my birthday, so thank you. And then lentils, rice, potatoes, just a little mixture like that, greens and whatever other stuff we want to throw in. And I'm going to have to make some peanut sauce for mine, and he'll probably have one of his sauces that he... Do you have a sauce that you're going to put on all
Hot
it?
sauce.
He does like hot sauce on everything. I don't get hot sauce. Don't get it. McIntosh apple. I feel like I've never had one of these. But Dorn says he's had one. So I'm going to have one. I'm going to try it.
Delicious.
We did get some great tomatoes from the co-op. Dorn loves those. They're so fresh there. And lemons, I take 1.5 lemons, and then I mix it with 1 whole clove of garlic, and then I drink 1/3 cup of that every day. And it's really good, and it's like gives me this powerhouse feeling.
And it keeps me away from it. I'm a vampire. Keeps me away from it.
He does notice. I'm thankful for the mask right now because nobody can smell my garlic breath.
I'm losing eyelashes, folks.
Except for Dorn.
Losing eyelashes.
For the stuffed squash, Dorn made some. When did we have that? Last week? Within the last couple weeks. Got some fresh celery for that.
That stuff was
It
delicious.
was so good. Of course, it did call for 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And to me, it was a lot of salt. So I put 1/8 a teaspoon or a little bit less. And that was an Engine 2 recipe.
Mm-hmm.
I was really craving some beets, just some roasted beets. And then, of course, the greens are so good. You even love these greens.
Delicious. I didn't think that they would be that good.
With some
Delicious.
vinegar on there. I'm so excited. So I'll have these at some point this weekend. And I just am really craving greens. So maybe my body's telling me something. I need more nitric oxide from my endothelial cells. That's what happens when you eat a lot of greens, which you want that. You want that. It just repairs everything on the inside. So, and I just love all our flavored vinegars. So, gonna have some of these. Rainbow Shard, correct?
Yes, that's what it is. And we got some kale here.
For my salads and for something else. Oh, oatmeal. I put it in oatmeal with some nutritional yeast so it's like cheesy with mushrooms.
It's pretty good.
So good. That's a Ann Esselstyn recipe. That's in one of the books.
We also got some spinach. We love that on our pizza, and just to boil it and eat it or have it with a salad. It's delicious. We got some organic lettuce. Got some broccoli
For
here.
the pizza,
Organic.
I love broccoli on pizza. And spinach. The whole bottom of my pizza is spinach.
And we got different types of beans here.
White beans.
White beans, cannellini beans.
Those to me taste different than white beans, and I really prefer these.
And some refried beans with the tortillas. And I usually steam a little rice with it.
Or
I just have rice, beans, and
you
tortillas.
just dip the chips right into the refried beans. It's so good. This is vegetarian and organic, by the way. Vegetarian. Make sure.
Got some organic sliced jalapenos. I'm
Please.
addicted, folks.
Please let us know. From watching this every week, are we buying this weekly? Are we buying it every other week? I feel like he's going through the jalapenos.
Just so delicious. We also got a fresh pineapple.
From Costco, and they carry them all winter long, and they're really good.
Very good. We also got some vegetable broth. We always use this for our recipe.
And I'm kind of stocking up a little bit right now because like I tried to find pumpkin today and organic pumpkin and they were all sold out.
It's that time of the year, folks.
Yep, so I'm just going to stock up as I see this stuff.
Yeah. Also got some sprouted grain bagels. Delicious.
He loves the bagels. That's his other thing. Tell us how often we're buying bagels. I think every week. I think he's going through a
These
pack
are
of
made
bagels a
without
week.
eggs. It's real healthy.
Yes,
Good for
the
you.
sprout is very. We just got these, but then we got two in the oaster and the toaster right now. So, and they are cinnamon raisin. So maybe after I have one of these cinnamon raisins, I'll be on them too.
And look at this, folks. This came out of our garden. These potatoes we grew with our own hands. Incredible.
French fries. I love
Fresh.
just doing potatoes, broccoli, bell peppers, onions, all kinds of random stuff on top with one of the sauces, like any sauce you want to make. But I love the peanut sauce.
And we got plenty of these, folks. We
Yes.
got plenty of them. We got some in our
And next year, I want to do
in our
different
crawl
stuff for the
space.
garden. Not all the stuff we did this year, but a bunch more tomatoes. I like the tomatoes. I want to do at least one, if not two more buckets of potatoes because we're eating it all winter long. I couldn't keep up with the lettuce this year, so we won't do as much lettuce and kale. Halloween candy is everywhere you turn. So, the cravings are real for Halloween candy. So I got myself some fair trade certified deep dark quinoa crunch organic chocolate. So then that way when I get these little cravings for all the Halloween candy, which we have hid in Doran's truck, that way it's frozen and I won't be tempted and it's just out of sight, out of mind.
We'll thaw it out before your kids get a hold of it so you won't break your teeth.
And if the kids don't eat it, then I'll be taking it to work and I guess all the coworkers will have some. So this will be my little, when I just can't take the craving for Halloween candy anymore, I'll just have a little piece of this. What's this, husband?
Look at this. She's been taking my thermos that I
Borrowing it.
She just claimed it. But she got me a new one.
I said, can I use it again today?
She got me a new one.
Every day
And
I
this,
say
this
that.
thing, you need it up here in Alaska. You know, it keeps your tea and your coffee hot.
No, so
Most
hot
of
it
the
will
day.
burn your whole tongue off.
And I like it super hot. I want it scalding.
I don't. But I like that I can take it to work and it's nice and hot. I actually pour it in the cup, go to stretch and flex for 5 or 8 minutes, come back, and then it's ready to drink. My hot tea, that is. Plus, I've used the water from home, so that's fluoride free and chlorine free. So from my Berkey water filter,
It's excellent.
which I love.
And you can also use it to hit a robber in the head.
I guess we got a lot of robbers wandering the streets as we go grocery shopping. What's today's total, husband?
Today's total is $162.64.
Bam! That's for all this organic stuff.
Yeah.
Now the mushrooms aren't organic. Whew, lotion. And, the oranges aren't organic. Other than that, everything else is organic, even the berries. And the berries you do want organic because there's tons of pesticides on those.
And see, with the oranges and the mushrooms, they don't use pesticides that are harmful to you.
Well, the mushrooms, you're not eating the skin. So it doesn't matter too much if it's organic or not. We just don't have organic mushrooms. There's just not really any choices here. Once in a while you can find some. Sometimes I can find some at Fred's. Couldn't find any today. So that's why we don't have organic. So Hopefully it won't kill us.
She cleared it up. And we just like to give a shout out
Wait,
to.
did we say the total? Oh,
Yes,
we
I
did.
I'd like to give a shout out to my son DeWine and his girlfriend Nia. They watch us every week.
Thank you for watching
And
us
we really
every week.
appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And excuse me for my voice. My voice is a little down. It's not from COVID.
I was practicing my throat chops. Like self-defense. Doran was teaching me self-defense.
Yeah. And folks, we just like to tell you, just like I said, stay COVID free and love one another. Be kind to one another. And remember,
Nothing tastes as good as being healthy feels.
Oh, and remember, black lentils matter. Black lentils matter. Oh, and for Michigan fans, we play this weekend against Minnesota. Go blue. Go blue.